Hello guys, welcome to my channel Distant Learning. Today we will study about what are verbs and how to we can identify different types of verbs. As we know that बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट को प्रॉब्लम होती है कि हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएँ वर्ब्स को, क्योंकि हम कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, हेल्पिंग वर्ब और लिंकिंग वर्ब्स में। मैं आज आपको ट्रिक्स एंड टिप्स बताऊंगी जिससे कि हम आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे इजीली। नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट इट। First of all, I will tell you about what are verbs. First of all, then we will study. Secondly, we will study about what are different types of verbs, and after that, we will learn how to identify different types of verbs. Firstly, we will learn about what are verbs. The verbs describes about action, and we can say that it also describes about states. Okay, now we will learn about what are different types of verbs. So as I written here, uh, based on functions, two categories are there. First based on function and second based on transitivity. So now on the based of function, two categories are divided in that. First is main, or we can say that principal verb. So not no, do not confuse in that. Second, auxiliary and then helping verb. In that principal and main verb, we have action and linking verbs, and in that auxiliary and helping verb, we have primary and modal auxiliaries. So, and based on transitivity, we have also two transitive verbs and intransitive verb. In that, it is also divided in two categories. First, monotransitive, and second, ditransitive. So this is whole chart of verb. So if I asked you that identify the types of verb in that sentence, one of the best exercise is swimming. So many tell that it is helping verb, but it is not helping verb. It is linking verb. Why? Linking verbs. What is action verb? First of all, we see that action verb. The main thing of action verb is it tells about what someone is doing. For example, Ritu solved the problem. In this sentence, uh, Ritu solved the problem. Solved is action verb. Why? Because it tells about Ritu that what she is doing. She solved the problem. So now easily we can identify what is action verb. Second, she writes beautifully. Now we can see that she writes beautifully. Writes is the action verb. In third sentence, water has filled the pond. In this sentence, water has filled the pond. The filled has action verb. Ram is dancing at a stage. Dancing is action verb. Why? Because in this all four sentences we describes about what subject is doing. So now we can identify easily what is action verb. Now move on to the second thing, that is linking verb. The main trick of this linking verb is this. First, it describes about subject, that is it is used for description. Okay, for example, one of the best exercise is swimming. As I told you that is this not the helping verb? Why? It is linking verb because it tells, because exercise, swimming is the best exercise. It tells about swimming. It's describe about swimming, that how it is. It is best. So we can say that is this linking verb. In second sentence, we see that the apartment seems empty. So in that we see that it seems is linking verb. Why? Because the apartment seems empty describe about the apartment, that what apartment is, it is empty, so we can easily identify what it is. And secondly, we also see that in linking verb it does not include any main verb. This is the most second important thing about the linking verb. जैसे कि बहुत सारे बच्चे मिस्टेक कर देते हैं कि आइडेंटिफाई करने में लिंकिंग वर्ब को एंड हेल्पिंग वर्ब को, तो ये नहीं करनी है। मेन टू थिंग्स ये हैं इस लिंकिंग वर्ब की। सेकेंड, इट डज नॉट कंटेन एनी मेन वर्ब। ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं एक और एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ आपको। लाइक आई सुधीर रंजन am a BTech student. So in that am is a linking verb. Why? Because first we see that it does not have any main verb, we see, and second it tells about Sudhir, subject, describe about Sudhir, that who is Sudhir. Okay, so we can easily identify linking verb. So move on to the next category, that is primary modals. Primary modals means the main thing in that is it contains the main verb. It contains main verb. For example, the meeting was not being recorded. In the sentence, we identify that was is and being, both. Was is helping verb and being is main verb. As it contains the main verb, so we can identify it is helping verb. In second sentence, she has had lunch. In that, has is helping verb and had is main verb. In third sentence, she will be coming soon. In this, will helping verb, be main verb. So we see that in all the sentences we have a main verb. So where there is main verb, जहाँ कहीं पर भी main verb होती है वहाँ helping verb होती है, ना कि linking verb. Okay, this is the main difference between helping verb and the linking verb. By this we can easily identify difference between helping verb and the main verb. Helping verb and helping verb and in the linking verb. So move on to the next category, that is modal auxiliaries. So I draw this. So see that primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. In this primary auxiliaries, be, have and do are there. Am, are, is, were, be, being, been, and all that are the primary auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, need, dare, all are these modal auxiliaries. So we can identify with the help of this. So if we see in the above sentences that the meeting, she will be coming soon, so will have helping verb and be is main verb, that is primary auxiliaries. Okay, So this is all about verbs, and last category is transitive and intransitive verbs. What are transitive and intransitive verbs? So I will tell you transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verbs transitive verb means which contain an object, contains object. And intransitive does not contain object, means no object. Transitive can categorize into two, as I told earlier, that monotransitive and ditransitive. Monotransitive means that it has only one object, and ditransitive means it has two objects. Okay, as I told earlier. So for example, if I give you an example of monotransitive, then I gave food so example of monotransitive is first I served them well. In this sentence, if I see that what is object, so to identify the object, there are two types of object, direct object and indirect object. Okay, so in direct object, if we ask the question to a sentence what, if we have an answer to that question, then we can say that it contains a direct object. If not, it contains indirect object. Indirect object, if we question the sentence whom, if it gives an answer of whom, then it is known as indirect object. Okay, for example, in this I served them well. In this sentence, if I ask them what I served them, so no answer come. For example, food, no come. If I ask to I serve them well, to whom, so answer come them. So we identify this is an object, and this is contain only one object, so we can say that it is monotransitive. Second, I served them food well. So in this sentence, it contains two objects, as I told you. I serve them food. If we ask the question what, so it contains answer food. I served them food. What I served, मैंने क्या सर्व किया, तो आंसर आ रहा है फूड. तो it contains one object, which is direct object. If I ask, अगर मैं इससे पूछूँ whom, I serve them food well, to whom, तो आंसर आ रहा है them. किसको दिया मैंने, उनको. तो सेकेंड ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज़ इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. सो वी कैन सी दैट इसमें सेंटेंस में दो ऑब्जेक्ट आ रहे हैं, सो इट इज़ डायट्रांसिटिव ऑब्जेक्ट. द मेन डिफरेंस बिटवीन डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट is direct object contains the answer of what, or indirect object contains the answer of whom. So this is all about verbs. I believe that you understand this and you can identify easily linking verb, action verbs and all that. So thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe and comments to my channel, and please hit the bell icon. Thank you.